on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak.
たった一人の家族に対しても言いたいことが言えなかった子供がちょっとだけ踏み出せて思いを伝えられるようになりました。全部皆さんが、とりわけヴァンさんがくれたものです。
メンテナンスはお任せを。
Ooh. Wow, it's got nothing to it. Wow. Man, it's good. It's a free thing where it's all customizable, so you can put your own shit on there. Alright. That was a fucking jump scare. Holy fuck. God damn. I wasn't expecting a fucking jump scare. Fuck. Jesus Christ. A horror film indeed. There's nothing scarier than an enemy you can't even see. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that, especially the lady with the fucking black, soulless black eyes. Jesus Christ. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails Through Daybreak. In the last part, we took on the big baddie himself, struck him down, wiped the floor with Almata. Almata's now officially gone. We wrapped up the big old carnival of bloodshed and a big old explosive ending. So that's nice. We're back in Edith, where we are in the finale. We're talking to our friends before we're getting to work. So let's see what everybody else is up to. What are you doing down here? It's reading a nudie magazine. Honestly, kind of nice to have you still acting the same way, same around times like these.
お子ちゃまどもにかけた釣れねえ言葉のことか？気にするくらいなら言ってんじゃねえ。思春期のガキがいるおっさんかよ。
Quit finding ways to call me old. Besides, you seem to have it in your head I wasn't talking to you, but I was. Gotta have plans to go back home eventually, right?
当たり前だ。コートの水で育ったコートっ子だからな。まあ、首都に出て3ヶ月かそこらで里帰りっつうのも格好がつかねえし、特に理由がねえ限りはまだコートに戻るつもりはねえな。いずれクロスベリア帝国なんかをぐるっと回ってもいいかもしれねえ。もしくは大陸東部なんかをな。
Look at you.
生温かい目はうぜえからやめろ。ちなみに首都にしばらくいるからっててめえを手伝うかどうかは別だからな。仮に野郎だけの職場とかなったらうざすぎっつうか。うわ。
Hey, don't give me that look. I'm not after your pity, alright? By the way, your old problem ain't showing any sign of resurfacing, right?
ああ、あのクソったれなタイ君とやるか。じいさんは生まれ変わりだのなんだの抜かしてたが、俺はあくまで俺だ。てめえの道はてめえで切り開く。骨董品なんざお呼びじゃねえんだよ。
You're one of a kind, cocky little bastard, you know that?
気持ち悪いな。とにかく食後のお楽しみ。ああ、もう少し待てっつうならお気に入りのとこにしけ込んでくるぜ。
We ain't putting off work for that. Just how much have you been getting around when I haven't been looking? Oh boy. A little Missy.
それじゃあジュディス先輩、やっと自宅に戻ってくるんですね。ああ、うん。あんたにも心配かけちゃったわね。バズレイダーの方はやっと諦めたっぽいけど。ここ半月、それどころの騒ぎじゃありませんでしたからね。あら？
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
いえいえ、アークライドさんには先輩が本当にお世話になりまして、ビストロの皆さんともどもどうかよろしく伝えておいてください。手伝ったのは私の方なのに、なんでこいつに礼を言うのよ。どうせ先輩が無理言って旅先までついていったんでしょ。詳細はわかりませんけど、無事戻ってきてくれましたし、尊敬する先輩がお世話になったんですから、 後輩としてお礼を言うのは当然ですよ。尊敬するって、まあ当然だけどね。
Never takes much to butter her up. Well, I'm sure our young lady just so happens to be an expert at it.
まったく生意気になっちゃって。デビューしたての頃は清楚でほんと可愛かったのにな。
That was 3 years ago, right? Though I don't know if it came earlier or late for starting out in your industry.
遅くはないけど早くもないわね。私だって14だったし。子役からって俳優も多いから、その意味では規格外ですらあるわ。何せ3年かそこらでトップ女優と言われる実績を積んでいるんだもの。
I can see why, though. I've seen a few of her films, and it's interesting to see how different her approach to the craft is compared to yours. You can handle any kind of role that's thrown at you, yeah, but she just fully becomes the character she's playing without even trying.
あら、聞いたような口を聞くじゃない。私もそれは同感だけどね。狼たちの鎮魂歌もいいけど、グロリアとか度肝を抜かれたし。
Yeah, her as Sheena Dirk was something else. The media kicked up all that fuzz about an Easterner playing the role, but in the end, it was hard to see her as anything other than Sheena who was
や
born.
れやれ、嫌になっちゃうわね。4つ下に完全に追い上げられると。負けるつもりもないんだけど。
Good, I got nothing but respect for that spunk you got in you. A little shame about the rest of you, though.
誰が残念よ、誰がそれはそうと、あんた、さっきのは良くないんじゃないの？
Right.
何せよ、マフィア絡みは決着。事務所もぼちぼち平常運転に戻るだろう。このままバイトを続けるかどうか、それぞれ考えておくんだな。
Yeah, I think so too.
何よ、素直じゃない。それじゃ。
Still, you don't want people butting in on your side to hustle either, do you?
それは当然じゃない。私がママたちから引き継いだ後ろ暗くても世に必要な。そっか、何なのかはわからないけど、あんたにもあるわけね。他人には立ち入らせたくない、立ち入らせられない何かが。
Anyways, two people which can transform into things a teenager might have dreamed up, they gotta look out for each other. Don't know if I'm down to get caught living with an actual criminal though, so you should still probably find some other place to live.
できれば部屋はこのまま借りときたいんだけど。まあ新作の風切りもあるし、記念祭までにはマンションに戻るわよ。その前にママとおばあちゃんにいろいろと報告しないと。
Oh boy. Alright, lady. What are you doing on this? This is where you snuck off to. Yeah, I just had a quick errand to attend to. Are your preparations squared away? Preparations? Seems like a bit of a stretch to call them that, but yeah, I'm ready. Still got plenty of time, so no need to rush. Well, there's rushing and then there's being efficient. Guess she's in the middle of something. I'll bug her later after my stuff's done. Ooh, got a fancy room in here, man. Oh, look who's made himself right at home.
繰り返すが一度死んだ身なのでな。以前のせいでは想像できなかった様式なども試してみたら存外馴染んだ次第だ。お主が読んでいた雑誌などを思い起こして参考にもしたかな？
Wait, so this is my fault? These hordes are more respectable students were ever found this out. They'd have my head. So Ashlad isn't the uncooperative jackass I was expecting.
彼自身は一本芯の通った男だ。寡黙で一般僧兵からも信頼されているゆえ安心ではあるのだが。
Got his boss to worry about. Or captain, right? The one all 30,000 members of the Papal Guard and his Cario answer to.
ああ、私が引退してから就任した人物ゆえ直接の面識は全くない。 それどころか総兵長上位の天霊将でも完全に極秘の扱いらしくてな。おそらく正体を知るのはごく一握り。数百名ほどの隠密僧兵に天霊将の枢機卿、対等たる聖杯の総長に法を芸家その人。間違いなく天霊将の鬼札であろう。
Well, what reason would someone like that have to get the right-hand man involved in this? The Genesees? But they're more of a Groswetter kind of deal. Actually, why are you even telling me all this stuff in the first place? I'm already like a magnet for info I don't want to know as it is.
今さら小さいことを言うでない。それに表にせよ裏にせよ、助手たちや昔なじみとの関わりにせよ、しがらみが多い方がお主にはよかろう。人は人の間にあって人間となる。良縁であろうと悪縁であろうと、この5年で身に染みたのではないか？
Well, people's natures just don't change easily, I guess. Having you in Horizon was a huge help. As huge as help as it was is having you here now. So I count this relationship among the fortunate ones at least. Just keep sticking around so the younger generation can kick back a bit, yeah? I'd pay you as thanks, but I don't think you'd take the mirror. At least let me give you something even nicer than that jacket you've been taking a liking to. Anyway, we still got plenty of time left, so I'll go ahead and leave you be. Take it easy, Master.
目を背けても背けきれぬものはある。気づけるか否かはお主次第だ。万よ。
Alright. The shower. There's Mr. Dog.
こっちじゃねえな。
Hello, you two. Oh, hi, Vaughn. Just wrapped up breakfast menu for the day. What she said, no more off from the morning menu for you. Don't care if you didn't get enough to eat, you lost your chance. I'm fine, I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't need to eat that much. I just dropped by to kill time before until leave work for work. Also, I just want to say I'm so glad you all made it back here safe and sound. I second that. Sometimes you make for noisy neighbors, but lately it's hard to rest easy when things get too quiet. Especially now that I won't be seeing my Creel regular anymore. Oh yeah, I guess you and that guy from Creel had some history, huh? Yeah, since he helped from restaurant stock, we got to know him pretty well. We'll be going to his memorial service, as you can imagine. It's my favorite to send him off after everything he did for us. Right, makes sense. Well, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so things should still be lively around the office. The source of this itch is gone now, so my assistant might split off soon. I'll believe it when I see it. It's a little hard to imagine he would. Oh, I was gonna ask earlier, but what about the eraser? Did he stop by again? He has. He actually stopped by yesterday. Thanks for asking. That's good, I guess. He alright? I suppose. He enjoyed his meal at least. What's the verdict? Anything between them or what? What? You don't gotta glare at me like that. Oh, you talk about Maxim? He's funny in a lame way. Dude's got his work cut out for him before anyone respects him as a father. Good luck, pal. Poor guy. Alright. Alright. Do I go talk to Agnes now? There you are. It's getting there, but we still got some time. Can't believe how lifelike this guy is. Professor Hamilton's students are something else.
日向ぼっこにも ちゃんと意味があるみたいですね。太陽光を動力エネルギーに変換する機構が搭載されているそうです。
Makes sense. I remember that being one of the areas that Professor Hamilton was researching. Still, I know you've gotten real comfy around here over the past few months. It's almost time to start planning the next school festival, ain't it? Isn't the student council gonna get real busy soon?
はい、さすがにちょっとプレッシャーです。毎年4月下旬に開催される全校を挙げてのアラミス学芸祭。今年入学直後に参加しましたけど、3日間本当に見どころも多くって、とても学生だけで企画、準備、運営していたとは思えなかったです。
Yeah, it's a staple of spring in the capital at this point, especially with how many people check it out. And with your current president at the helm, I can see this upcoming one being a festival for the book.
正直、オデットたちと戦々恐々としているところでして。でも、やっぱりバンさんもアラミスの出身だったんですね。エレインさんやキンケイドさんと同じく。
Yeah, I dropped out not long after becoming a second year student, though. Lay and I were in the same year, while Renee was in third. Second, he had a chance. Renee took on being a student council president, because of course he did. And because we'd known him for so long, he started helping out with student council work too. Then Elaine stepped up and took the role of vice president once the former one decided to go abroad for a while. And so there you go. That's how the festival came to be under one man's merciless watch.
そうだったんですね。バンさんのことだから突拍子もない出し物とか企画していそうですけど。エレインさんのしかめっ面が目に浮かんじゃいますね。キンケイドさんは逆に面白がって認めそうですけど。
It's like you're right there with us. Still remember my first drink at the after party back then too. Man, it was so good. You know how much of a sweet tooth I've got, but not even the bitterness of the alcohol could keep me from cracking a smile.
もうグレーなのはその頃からだったんですね。すると学芸祭が終わって5月に生徒会長選挙があって、エレインさんが新会長になった直後にバンさんは辞めてしまったんですね。それもお二人に何も相談しないで、ある日突然行き先も告げずに。そうじゃありませんか
？Sure you're not psychic? It's like you're in my head.
お二人との会話やアラミスの日程からの推測ですけど、それにこの3ヶ月いろいろな意味で鍛えられましたから。引っ込み思案で前に踏み出せない、たった一人の家族に対しても言いたいことが言えなかった子供がちょっとだけ踏み出せて思いを伝えられるようになりました。全部皆さんが、とりわけバンさんがくれたものです。
Thought dividing my high school years was enough of a surprise, but you weren't done, huh? This way you're gonna have to have everyone running around your beck and call, even more than Ren.
それは恐れ多いですよ。振り回すというより気にしてほしい人はいますけど。
What's up?
いえいえ、先は長そうだなーって。
Huh. I see what she's getting at. So you gotta talk to him a bit on the phone after what happened to Rossian, but that's it? Yes, though I'm used to that by now. Seems like this year's Revolution Festival is going to be a big one too, with a memorial service and more besides. It's no wonder he doesn't have time to dedicate to me right now. But he did say he could get together after the ceremony's over, thankfully. Really? Guess it's better than nothing. At least you can still see him. That is true. Compared to Elaine, I'm very fortunate. Can't even imagine what she must be going through. She's amazing to have been able to do what she did, to make what must have been an excruciating decision, even if it was the right one. I don't think there are many people who could have followed through on that, bracer or otherwise. I hate that the hard times clearly aren't over for her. But if you could just be there for her, I think she would like that very much. I don't mean to put that responsibility square on your shoulders, of course. Mr. Kincaid and McGill should be there for her too, but still. I mean, yeah? I wasn't gonna give her the cold shoulder or anything. I won't make up for what I did 7 years ago, but I'd like to think I can be there for her in some way or other as I can. Sounds like she won't be back here for a while, though. She's got a ton left to do in Arostin. What's that look for? Not proactive enough, do you think? Oh, don't mind me. I'm sure just knowing you won't want to comfort her would mean a lot in itself. Really? Okay. Yeesh. Can't always please a teenager once they get to that age, I guess. Still. What is it? Why are you laughing? You lovebirds want to get a room? I didn't know you were here. Is it already time to leave then? You might want to get your eyes checked if you thought you were seeing hard eyes. Oh, I don't know. Did you hear anything about special zeros? Not you too, Quatre. We're just making small talk, honest. Feel a little better now, to be honest. Our futures may still be uncertain, but for now we can continue to take each day as it comes. That we can. Sorry, I shouldn't have said what I did earlier. Bon. Your boss is such a little troublemaker. Don't sweat it. They say not being able to read the room comes with old age. You know, one day you're gonna realize I'm still in my prime. It's always the same with you two. Forget it. Let's just see what's in the docket for today. Revolution and Festival's 3 days out, and I won't be surprised if the aftermath of Almata's destruction like the promise do. It's only half past 10. There's a lot of us, so I think we should cover the districts in the city. But try it again. It's only half past 10. There's a lot of us, so I think we can cover all the districts in this part of town by today, right? Right. Let's get to work. Let's take Berg, and we'll take Judith. All right, now I can walk around town. Anything else you need to buy? Wait for the booth, come back later. We'll catch you! Wait, she's not here. It's that time of the week. She might be hanging around the church. Oh, because I'm not buying anything from you. Nothing in here. Gift for Ren. Alright. What do we got in here? Hello, Missy. Can I buy from you? Alright. Hey, mans. What do you have? Ooh, missed that, apparently. Alright.
また来てもいいよ。いつも来てくれて嬉しいわ。
Bath time! Should be our last bath sequence.
汗がうぜえが悪くはねえ。
いっぱい汗が。
Nice. All There we go, the solitary spa fanatic. Nice, you did it. Got that trophy in the bag. Alright. Let's go around town.
よし、向かうぞ。
あら、バンちゃんじゃどんな気分かしら。また遊びに来て。
Got nothing new.
よう、いつでも待ってるぜ。
Alright. Can't go in there. Mm-mm.
ここでニュースをお伝えします。
し、どうすんだ。ま
だ
た来い。よし、行くか。
Let's see, what else we got around here?
またお越しくださいませ。
Nothing.
どれも自慢の一品よ。
Nothing.
またどうぞ。どれも自慢の一品だぜ。
Sure. Alright.
ちゃんと手入れしろよ。
Got those.
ようこそ
What
お
do
いで
we
くだ
got?
さいました。
Absolutely jack shit. That's what you got.
またのお越しをお待ちしております。
Alright. Go over there. What do you have here?
今日は何にしますか？ありがとうございました。
メンテナンスはお任せを。
Ooh. Wow, it's got nothing to it. Wow. Man, it's good. It's a free thing where it's all customizable, so you can put your own shit on there. Nothing
どうぞ
new.
ごひいきに。
何が起こる。それじゃあね。
Nope. Alright.
目的地に
Tyrell
向かいま
District.
す。
Let's see what's around here.
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそまたのお越しをお待ちしております。
あら、いらっしゃい。またいつでもどうぞ。
いかがしましょう。またお越しください。 やあ、またな。
Nope.
あの新作映画。
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, what do we got? Sure. We can do this. Ferry and the Berg. Free High School has sneaked past into an old mansion, looking to use its setting for their independent horror film. Lance is the star actor, Joshua is the cameraman, Emily is the screenwriter. Each dutifully fulfills the role, and the film progresses without incident. However, a strange phenomenon occurs as they begin shooting the final scenes. Haunted house?
もうさっきからライト調子悪いんじゃないの？
ああ、今朝はなんともなかったけどな。消えちまった。おい、何も見えないぞ。早くライト。ランス？
おや。
何か言ったか、エミリー。おい、エミリー！ランスが大変なことに。
Whoa! Alright. That was a fucking jump scare. Holy fuck. God damn. What was I expecting? A fucking jump scare? Fuck. Jesus Christ. A horror film indeed. There's nothing scarier than an enemy you can't even see. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that, especially the lady with the fucking soulless black eyes. Jesus Christ. They're so tough to deal with. You can't ambush them, and you can't do any diversions either. It sucks. If that's what you were thinking about the whole time? Just to be clear, you do understand it was all made up, right? None of that was real. So, I gotta be prepared in case we ever encounter any ghosts. Who knows when we might find one. Don't worry, Vaughn. If that ever happens, I'll protect you. You and everybody else, okay? Okay. Appreciate you watching our backs, Fairy. Guess I'll take this over her coming out of it super spooked, at least. Sensibilities of young men of young are interesting to consider. I get a kick out of it, you might say. And I realized I made movies where their characters encountered ghosts and they try to escape them. Learn something new every day. In hindsight, maybe it wasn't the best idea to take a man of the church and see moves like that, huh? Oh, something like that does not seem to offend me in the least. You have nothing to worry about. For better or worse, it's human nature for people to treat things they cannot see with fear or awe. I'm just impressed these movie makers were found a way to harness that reaction and turn it into something entertaining. Fuck no! I'll never go see that movie. I don't do well with horror shit. Especially when they throw you jump scares like that. Fucking bitch came out of nowhere. Fuck. You know, that's the last thing I wanted to see at 12 o'clock at midnight, you know? Last thing I wanted to see. Great, I'm probably gonna have fucking nightmares. Alright. Yeah. Oh, but when do we have our connection events, by the way? We've got a lot of them. We're gonna get at least one more, so... got hers. We got Miss Ren, Miss Nina, Miss V, Jack and Hale. Alright. Something to look forward to. Right here. Gold hair from Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Ha!
何にいたしましょう。またお越しください。
Wow, look at this Nazir group right there.
行きましょ
う。またいらっしゃいな。
良いものを揃えておる。また来るがよい。
ようこそおいでください。またのお越しをお待ちしております。
今なら早く
また来なよ。
Alright.
今日は何にしますか？
That.
ありがとうございます。
両方要領には気をつけるん
Got drugs. Huh? Everybody's scared shitless here. What's going on? Look over there. They've all fainted. What the? What could have happened? Oh, I think I might know. Got a hunch these fools tried to bark out the wrong tree. They paid the price. Hard. Oh, shit. That would explain it. Well, I'd say they had it coming then. Oh boy. Hey, Shizuna's here. And Risha's here as well. Vaughn, my friend, how wonderful to see you. And the rest of you as well. Good to see you, Your Highness. You sure roughed up those poor bastards up good, huh? Oh, I had no hand in this. None whatsoever. You see they attempted to make moves in these young ladies here. They just wouldn't take no for an answer. They got physical and, well, these women, they're truly a force to be reckoned with. Even yours truly corpus before them. Hey, I don't think that's a little mean. Don't you think that's a little mean, Prince? I was sent before my duties, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, but that doesn't explain why you all are hanging out. You guys that make one weird posse, however you slice it. A mutual acquaintance of ours was kind enough to put me in touch with His Highness, so I came down here to meet him. But then, as fate would have it, she happened to run into us here as well. I'm on break for once after wrapping up a job. I came into town to unwind to the festival, take in some local sights. Anyway, I wandered down here looking for a little excitement, I guess you could say. And I got everything I bargained for and more. This is too good to be just kind of some kind of coincidence. Destiny must have brought us together. What do you say, Yen? Miss Bodyguard? Want to go around? I think I'm good. Dang. Well, that sounds like a delightful proposal. Don't worry about me, Naji. I implore you to take her up on it. This thing you say sometimes, Your Highness. I suppose I should just be grateful you're not thinking to throw down with her yourself. Oh, I didn't mean to leave you all out, Vaughn. You guys are more than welcome to. Yeah, no, we have this thing called work. Strange, I know. Damn, if I'm gonna get caught in the crossfire between those two. That ain't the kind of first time I'm into. Aw, you're no fun. Oh well, there's always next time. Just don't burn the whole district down, alright? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's one fight I would not want to see. That'd be a bloody fight right there. That'd be a bloody fight. What are you guys doing down here? Water! You need water! Don't you take it easy on the hard stuff while you're here. We're not on your home turf. You can't expect them to make the same here. Oh hey, I didn't realize you turned to Edda. Looks like you're having a real fun time. Hey there, good to see you. We've been working like dogs in the broker stuff. Thought we could use a break and now here we are. Just having the time of our lives. So what dragged you two all the way here? You on the tail, I take it. Yep, we're trying to figure out how the world was changing now that they're gone. And you can really only do that on the ground. It's pretty calm so far, surprisingly. More than I expected. Maybe it's because the C80 was so on top of the stragglers. Probably. Now that those smug pricks aren't running around, the undergrowth's settling back down. Those drugs, though, those will be sticking around for a while. It's a lot tougher to get those off the streets. That does make sense. That's unfortunate. Actually, this chat just reminded me of something. I've heard whispers about some two big gangsters who's on the run from the feds now, after he did some work for those guys. Where it is, he's camping out somewhere in the Tyrell district. I don't have anything else to go on, but I figured you might want to know. The Tyrell district, huh? Oh, that's a good tip. Appreciate it. Well, have plenty too. Just try and stay on your feet, Jack, alright? Be hard for a guy like him. Opera district that can actually travel around here? Alright. What do we got? Shino! What do we got around here? There's a Sneagle going over there. Can I go to the school?
部外者立ち入り禁止か。
No, I wanna go to the school!
今日は休日なので学生も少ないですね。
What if I wanna go there? Sure, there's plenty for me to see.
パティスリーアンダルシア何か買っていくかい？また来てくれ。
Oh, that. That was Ren. Oh. Not interested. What's going on over here?
オラシオンの壮大聖堂ほど大きくはないですけど。
Oh, hello. Alright, I think I largely understand. While I don't intend to encourage your illicit activities, I do however agree that something must be done about Almata and their legacy. You're welcome to come and go from here as needed while you're in the capital. Not very kind of you. No, but seriously, I appreciate the help. I was kind of expecting every higher up in the congregation of Tridine worship to have a stick jammed up there. Celes, you're being rude. However, I will agree that it's a little surprising. Hardly. Let's say that arrangements have been made by someone else already. Speaking of them... My, what a coincidence. Father wait, shit. I mean, Master Burgard. Celes, Leon. It's been about a week. Nice to see you too, Bishop Orwell. It's been a while. Appreciate you making arrangements. Don't mention it. We may not be part of the same organization, but you always did well by me when we were on active duty. Now, if you excuse me, I shall take my leave. Take however much time you need, all of you. Guess they probably would have kicked us out of the door if it wasn't for you, eh, Master? Though we managed quite a lot on our own. Now, don't be so put out. Building bridges where there used to be none takes time. So what's the current status? I do not believe the rubble's been cleared in Arassian yet. Right, about that. Oh, you're still sticking with these jerks, Master. I was under the impression that you were merely accompanying them as a matter of necessity and that you part ways after business was settled in Arassian. You know you can just say hello, right? Ain't got an iron we're not cut from the cleanest cloth. Let's just say it's a complicated matter. For the time being, it would be far more beneficial to stick with them than act alone. So it isn't too unlike the reason that brought you to the capital in the first place. Never pull a punch. We'll let the second Dominion in charge of cleaning up that mess. Those partitions of his should help look for that shit faster than I ever could. Abba's team will also ride until in hand. He's been acting separately from Wazir quite often lately. Ooh, I remember him. Though I guess that's what you ought to expect from a master of the Kunlun school. I'll leave you to it then. Glad you're doing well. Hopefully I'll get to see them sometime. Kevin and Gaius too. I knew it! Gaius! Mr. Gaius! Please, maybe I'll get them off our backs. Commander's not said shit, so they're bothering us about it instead. That's the commander for you. Were they too upset with her? Were they too upset her? They should sooner drink them under the table than speak frankly. They are aware of that. They're having fun. How much of a big deal is Gramps? Someone's fawning over him wherever we go. Looks to be very well acquainted and respected by a lot of high-ranking individuals. He's got a lot of apprentices outside the church like me, but why would these idiots be all the way here? It's so important to leave artifact for shielded to someone else. We're talking about Almata's legacy? Does that mean... No, it can't, can it? Something bugging you, Arkwright? You let some steam off? We never declared a proper victor for that little game, so why don't you square up for another round? Mind chilling for just 1 second? You've got some pent-up energy. Go boss someone else. Besides, a lot of other players out here in the capital today. Not that it might have anything to do with why you two are here. Feel free to guess. I'd like to hope for nothing to happen whatsoever, but not even enough to let our guard down. I'm merely here as insurance. Not unlike you, Spriggan. Fine, guess you got a point. You get along like cats and dogs. Pretty boy over there looks like he has a bone to pick with Vaughn. I don't think he has anything to do with regard. Oh well, what can you do? Alright. Hop back over here. Alright. Excuse me, Missy. Take all my stuff! Alright. I need Prime Beast Essence! Alright. I didn't mean to do that. I think we need to go to the exchange shop, right? I didn't remember where that would be.
どうもいらっしゃいませ。いかがしましょう。またお越しください。
とっとと選びやんちゃすんじゃないよ。
I don't know where that would be. I don't. Can't think of where it would be. Here maybe?
どれも自慢の一品よ。またどうぞ。
どれにいたしましょう。またお越しくださいませ。ようこそまたのお越しをお待ちしております。
Well, I don't remember where that would be, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to talk to you. Working hard as usual, I see. You see with the A still making waves. All my sources are still abuzz talking about it. You ain't got any juicy info you want sharing? Of course I do. There's still some A's gangsters out and about. Quite concerning knowing we have some stragglers laying low in the capital. Yeah, it worries me too. Not milky or not worth the time. Still keep an eye out just in case you come across any information regarding the whereabouts. As long as it doesn't get in the way of everything else we're doing sounds good to me.
どんな気分かしら？また遊びに来て。
Alright, well.
ごちそうさん。ゴチになったぜ。染み渡るぜ。
Ooh. Cool. All right. Nice. What we got here? Alright. I'll figure out where I can find an exchange shop later. Alright. Well, we're actually close to time, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. When we come back, we will do some Forest BGs and see where, and maybe do some connection events and see where all those lead. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.